Hey, you guys, this is Rashanos for News, Views, and Conversations. Just want to pop in this weekend. I got a little bit more information on the Romeca Meeks situation. I mean, we're getting information daily. So, you know how I am. I like to sit back and, wait, listen, and, just really see what I want to bring back to you because I want to make sure I'm bringing back concrete information. I've heard some of everything so far. The main thing I'm waiting to hear next is the grand jury. When are they going to bring this woman in? And the baby father as well. I mean, this has gone on long enough. This happened September 8th, 2025, in front of Romeca Meek's son's school. So what are we waiting on? Of course, the family is protesting. We are protesting, making our posts online, doing shows about this. It's going on for long enough. But I did want to bring up some things that I kind of want to point out myself. As far as why would he let the situation go that far as far as holding her. And I think in one of my other videos, I stated, okay, if he's a scammer, flim flammer type dude, maybe there's some information that she has on him that he doesn't want out there. And so if that's the case, that could be a reason. Because how could you hold your baby mother down and allow the other baby mother to delete her? That makes no sense at all. So it's got to be something, either she has something on him, or what we're finding out now is he could be part of the rainbow. And that's his business if that's the case. But from what her cousin, a couple of interviews that I've heard have stated, allegedly, that's the rumor that he has been playing for the same team. And I guess if he's a rapper or, trying to get into the industry, we do know those types of things go on because they're trying to get on, they're trying to get in. And if they are, they're willing to do sexual favors, even as men, to get out there. So I'm thinking if that's the case, that's a very plausible reason why he probably wanted her gone because he didn't want her to tell his business. Just my thoughts. And not only just my thoughts, but this is what's out there. I know about it, and a lot of the other podcasters, and of course, the cousin is saying so. There's got to be some alleged truth to it, but it has not been confirmed. But word on the street is there's a strong possibility because I just can't imagine, why a man would, sit there and let that happen. And also, I think some text messages or something came through, and she asked her, well, Mika asked her family, like, what do you think about this? And they're like, okay, if this is what it says, then maybe it's true. So that's another one of the scenarios, what could have possibly happened. Either you scamming and flim flamming, and you don't want anybody to know your business, or if you're playing for the same team, you definitely don't want that out. I mean, there's like a trillion cases on the internet about men getting rid of their wives, getting rid of their girlfriends because she threatens to expose them. And if that is the case, if they are DL, that's a plausible reason why he would want her gone. He don't want his business in the street. And another thing I wanted to point out as well was the whole deal with Holly. This whole situation from like the moment I heard about it. What mother would do this? One mother taking her son to school, leaving him a beautiful note, making sure he has his lunch. And another mother, she's looking at how she can remove you because of the man. So the video that I'm going to leave you with, which is from Key's Network News, he is the best. A lot of us are going to him for information because he's coming back dropping gems, diamonds every day on this whole case. From what we're understanding, based off what we're getting from him, they're saying she had been sitting at the school for 24 hours. He's just saying he don't want to believe that it was 24 hours. Maybe she was out there for 4 to 6 hours. So from what I'm understanding is she was parked out there way even before Romeca came to even bring her son to the school. But she had spent the night at Carlos's that whole weekend. So that's why they're out there saying she's been wearing the same outfit for 3 days. I hope she washed it. I really do hope she washed it. So if she came, if she was already sitting there, and by the time Romeca comes, that means she's sitting there watching Carlos as well to see if what he's telling her is true, as far as, nothing's going on. But then, of course, if both of these ladies found out at the same time that something is going on, based off the information I got from Keys, Romeca and Carlos were probably still dealing some type of way. You know how that can go when you are exes, and especially if you have children. So you have to be careful with that. So it just sounds like a whole big, situation here where when everybody showed up and people weren't expecting to see each other, it went down possibly. However, still, I scratched my head on the fact of why did you hold her down? So why did you hold her down? Why is she sitting there waiting for 4 to 6 hours, 24 hours, whatever it was? Like I said, it's just a big mess. We're going to be scratching our head until we get to the grand jury. Hopefully, we can get a case on this because I don't like assuming stuff. And I don't like talking about stuff if I don't know the whole ins and outs. I like to have concrete information. So, but yeah, those are just some of the points that I want to point out as to what I'm thinking. And just the whole deal, like I said before, with her, she's only been a mother, Holly Johnson. She's only been a mother, Quadeja, her first name. She's only been a mother for 6, 7 months. She's not maternal. She may have everything that a woman has to have children, but she's not maternal because no mother could do what she did. Once you have children by a man, uh, that another woman has children with him as well, you're pretty much like damn near sister wives, your family, whether you like it or not. So you have no choice but to get along with this woman. There's still no reason, I don't care who showed up at what time, whatever, you still did not have to take her out. You could have got in your car, went back to his house, left. You could have did anything but pull the trigger. You're not maternal because real mothers don't do that. Like I said before, you didn't think about neither child, neither of the brothers, the 6 month old, 7 month old baby, the 8 year old, Romeca's son. You didn't think about anybody, and you didn't think about yourself. So I don't know what you're working with. And then I'm hearing all kind of stuff about her family's past. They got criminal records, so just waiting to see what else comes out. Hopefully, the next time that I report on this, because I like to get more information that's like really going to get us to our goal, which is to get her arrested, and that's what I want to hear next. Hopefully, next time I speak on this case, it'll be about her getting arrested and getting the case for what she did to Romeca Meeks. I'm going to leave you with the video of Keys News Network. He is the best. Go out there and check out a lot of his content. He's his greatest to keep us abreast on what's happening. So I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video.
Hey, yo, happy sweetest day, aka holiday. Yeah, today it ain't a holiday, but it is holiday for real, for real. This your boy Big Keys, Keys Against the World. Sweetest day is not a holiday, but she did so motherfucking much for this man. We got to call it a holiday type shit. Now, if y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, yesterday we went live, and on that live, a lot of things was talked about as usual. It's Friday Night Fights. I go live every Friday. That's my real scheduled day to go live. Anything else would just be the spur of the moment type shit. You know what I'm saying? But Fridays is my usual time to go live. So shout out to everybody that was in the building. However, the phone situation was talked about. The auntie, shout out to Auntie Leslie for keeping it real and saying they don't know who got the phone. They don't know if the police got the phone or Two Phone Los got the phone. Two Phone Los. That's his name now. Carlos Gates over here. Look, two phones. At the crime scene, y'all committed murder. It was a murder. It was a killing, theft, tampering with the crime scene, all sorts of shit, man. Listen, it's too much. At this point in time, I told y'all the closer we get before the charging of Quadeja Johnson, the closer we get to the charging, the more shit is gonna get spookier. We also found out that she's involved with human trafficking. Her close relative is involved with human trafficking. My thing is this, y'all. Um, why wasn't nobody claiming their kids until yesterday when I posted the pictures? You know, public records of the human trafficking investigation. Shout out to the police of Lake County. How come Ms. Noaz? Why you wasn't claiming them kids before the situation? Now I'm hearing that you posting pictures of your kids saying post this one. No, why you didn't post this one? type shit. Holly not your child. What them niggas was that? What that boy was 21 years old buying pussy. Before yesterday, you was on your fuck them kids shit.
How's to say bye to Charlene and the kids?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids?
Yeah.
Fuck the kid. Fuck your boys. Fuck the. Okay, right now today, y'all. I'm not going. It's crazy work, y'all. Just answer me that, y'all do that for me. But I'm stalking people and cyberbullying people. But people ain't even claiming their kids until I put the kids up. Grown ass man at that type shit, buying coochie in a human trafficking ring. Crazy work. What type shit? But let's get to this right here. Shout out to everybody. Hit the like button, hype button, right? Let's get into some things, man. Okay, today's holiday, right? She did the utmost for this man, facing prison time, all sorts of crazy shit. I want to put out something that I put it out there last night, but because it was so crazy to me, y'all. When I tell y'all this, y'all gonna say, ain't no way. This is how I felt, because I known this weeks ago. I just never put it out there, right? September 6th, as we all know, she was with Carlos. She wore the same outfit for 2 days straight up until the killing of Romeca, which was crazy work. Now, a lot of people wanted to know, why did she have the same outfit on, right? Because she was supposed to take her ass home. That's why people thought she drove from Waukegan to Chicago on some bullshit. No. She just stayed in Chicago, right? Crazy work. Now, I got confirmation from the family her ass was in Chicago that weekend. She even, I guess, to make the family feel safe and know of her location, she was posting pictures on TikTok and sending the family photos of Carlos cooking for her. I got this from a family member. You know, I'm not going to say, I keep shit confidential. However, a family member of Quadesia told me that Carlos was cooking for her that weekend. They sent the photos. So that's for the people that think she came from Waukegan. She did not. Now it's about to get real spookier, right? Not only was she in the same outfit for 2 days straight, right? There is a tape out there. Now, 100%. Now, what's his name don't got the tape. Y'all know who he is. Pookie don't got the tape, right? For real. But the person that told me about the tape said that Holly was in the car for like a day type shit and was stalking Carlos. Now, when I heard this, I was like, ain't no way. I promise y'all, I got the news weeks ago that said Holly sat in her car for 1 whole day. That's why in the police report it say her car was parked. They put that there for a reason. This motherfucking car was not moved. It was not owned. It was not about to be moved. Crazy work. And the person told me that in the video footage, Holly is sitting her ass in that car. Now, I'm going to give the person the benefit of the doubt and say, it couldn't, I don't know. So, because for you to be sitting in a car 24 hours with a baby is crazy work. But we do know this, y'all. DCFS did not want to give the baby to the daddy or the mama or the family. They tried to give the baby to Romeca family. Was it because that baby was sitting in a car for a day? Pissy diaper, shitty diaper? Okay. Type shit. Okay. Now, the reason that this is crazy work. She was waiting. The man, y'all heard the auntie say yesterday, Carlos had up to 18 missed calls on his phone from Holly. If they was together, why was she calling that man so much? Type shit. So she parked that motherfucking car by that school and was waiting because everybody know Romeca and Carlos meet up, walk Lit Los to school. I don't know what they do, but I know they meet up in the morning time, or he be doing his stalking shit in the morning time, and he want to play daddy at 8:30. You know what I'm saying, in the morning. But they meet up together, right? Shorty had the car parked trying to see what they got going on, right? Romeca don't know Holly is still in town. Think about it. Romeca don't know Holly is still in town. y'all. So when she pull up, you figure she hit that U-turn. When she hit the U-turn, she shocked. Like, damn, I thought you said the bitch was gone. Because Carlos and Romeca still was doing what they do, y'all. Romeca just let Carlos take Lilos to the CVS class reunion, August 31st. They wasn't into it, y'all. Don't. I'm gonna keep it real. I know a little bit more, but I ain't gonna say too much. Carlos knew what the new place was and everything. Type shit. Crazy work, for real, for real. What I'm trying to say is, Romeca see them in the street. You ain't even supposed to be here. I heard your ass was gone. You lied to me. Point. She probably talking to Carlos. I believe Romeca got out the car, recorded his goofy ass. Right? So Romeca get out the car, record the situation. I got you. Look. I thought you said you wasn't with the bitch. Woo out the bam. Because the new police report with the unredacted shit, I don't want to put that police report up there either, because I figure, they brought it out. Someone showed me the new police report, unredacted. It says that they had a conversation. They had a before physical altercation type shit. It said it was a conversation. It was an argument before a physical altercation happened, or attempted physical altercation. I believe the conversation was, bitch, what you on? Nigga, I thought you said you wasn't fucking with her. And I believe Holly was like, so you had me out here waiting on you, which is crazy work because you had yourself out there. You had me out here waiting on you, and you fucking with her? Woo out the bam? Crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. Extra crazy work. Put a little extra sauce on them ribs type shit. I think that's why he took the phone. Now that's speculation. I don't know why he took the phone, because let people tell it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a call. Said niggas be getting blowjobs from niggas. I'm not gonna say who or what, but I know if somebody called me and said that information, I only could imagine what Romeca had in that phone. Crazy work, y'all. It's getting spooky type shit. But if y'all don't leave here today knowing nothing, no Holly was sitting her ass in that car for a long time. I ain't gonna say 24 hours. Now, the person told me 24 hours. I can't believe it. Type shit. But I'm gonna give her, she was in that car for a long I'm gonna give it over 4 hours, like over 6 hours. Let's put it, I ain't gonna say 24 type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the more of the story today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shorty was waiting type shit. And then I think that's how the witness knew all the business, because of the conversation before everything. Because everybody was shocked. So when you really in shock, you gon', bitch, how was she here? How was she here, Carlos? I thought you said, yeah. And then Shorty that was stalking him, like, yeah, you said you wasn't gonna woo out the bam. That's how the witness knew all the business, y'all. Now, I can't tell y'all no more, for real. I'm trying not to compromise people, and I keep everything confidential, though. You know what I'm saying? But more of the story, that nigga wasn't there at all. And she was supposed to go home. And the family confirmed she wasn't home. This your boy Big Keys against the world. I'm up out of here type shit. It's holiday though, y'all. So if I'm anybody that work at the Sybaris, Lovers Lane, Chili's, if y'all know what to do if y'all see her coming.
Hey, Daddy! That crazy bitch out there again! What's she doing?
This your boy Big Keys against the world. I'm up out of here, man.